Hey guys, it's Jess. I know, wearing my hat today. Bad hair day. Anyways, today we're only talking about high school and college. So, in high school, we have a permanent schedule. You do your class. It's a set schedule. It's very structured. Like first period's math, second period's English, and like you have no say in what you take or what you want or don't want to take. So that's one thing in high school. I'm sure you guys, most of you, if you're in high school, do drink, and that's fine. Be careful. But you're not legal. You're not anything higher. Like you're not even like 18 yet usually, so you're not technically an adult. But in high school, that's where you start to experiment things like smoke pot or something like that. And that's like, I feel like high school, like, dips their toe in water and was like, no, try this. And it's scary because, like, everyone says it's like marijuana is a gateway drug. And I think it is. Because I had friends that smoked pot all the time, and then all of a sudden, like, they start and then marijuana being a gateway drug leads to, like I was saying, my friend started off on marijuana, and he progressively got worse. And now you have to go through things like rehab, and it's crazy because like, it can escalate, so you gotta be careful when you experiment because it could be deadly, literally. And I know a lot of you guys probably drink too, but I feel like some people drink just to be cool and or you can do just like what other people do, just like hold a beer in your hand the whole time you're at the party. You're not drinking it, but you get the fact that you think that you look cool and you think that you'll fit in, and that's all on you. If you want to do that, but that's my advice. There is a lot of cliques in high school. Like, you got the nerds, the populars, the jocks, the cheerleaders. And in high school, it was kind of like bounced around and stuff. But everyone kind of like stayed in their own clique, and everyone made fun of the other clique. And then the other clique are like rival cliques. It's like, like, for instance, like the people that like potheads, and then you have like the religious group, and then they're like not good. But it was like too, because like for class, I'm not sure about this, but I don't think you can like really meet with the teachers like after school, like in college. Like, you can set up times with your teacher, be like, hey, Mrs. Ferguson, which is actually my teacher, Miss Ferguson, like, hey, can I meet with you at like during your office hours and like explain this stuff to me. So I don't think high school has that, and if it does, then prove me wrong. But yeah. And then one of the things that college does not have are prom and homecoming. It is the funnest thing ever. I'm pretty sure it's more fun for women because we can do our hair and our makeup and like, look all pretty and go shopping and like I need this dress and I got this dress. And then guys are just like, I'll just put on a tie and shirt. But yeah, so that was fun. Prom was the best because like that is awesome. I got this nice blue dress with all these sequins on it. And it was fun because after the dance, plus the food, terrible. I thought I was gonna throw up. I ate like a piece of bread and that was it. I was fucking starving. And then we go to the boat after prom, and it was fun. We were on there for a long time. And then we got off and I fell asleep in my boyfriend's car. And then we got in trouble. But yeah, that's something that I have. But we do have, one thing we do have, and I think we all have, is that teenage angst. Like, we're rebellious. We, like, yell at our parents, and, like, you do things that, like, sneak out of the house. Like, you do those, just, like, a bunch of just rebellious things and everything. But in college, oh, notes. Basically, there are no rules. And, you have your friends are your friends, like, your roommate's your friend, your whole floor in your dorm, friends. It's so cool. Everyone has each other's bags. We all play and drink and everything, and, like, we go to parties, which is also fun. And there's, like, even during the week, like, me and my roommate had, like, Whiskey Wednesday, Tequila Tuesday, Fireball Friday. We mostly drank Fireball because my roommate, that's the only one she could get because I was 20 at the time. And, so we drink a lot of Fireball. And we would just, like, it'd be, like, a Tuesday night, like, 3 a.m, we're taking shots. It's terrible. And, like I said, like, you don't have to go to class. You don't have to go to class. It's your choice. You did sign up for that class, and you did pay about $400 per class. I'm just ballparking here. I don't know if that's really it. But, after, you don't have... Kelly. That was my sister. Yeah, so anyways, you don't have to go to class. You can sleep in all day if you want to, but like, you should definitely go because this is where you're going to get your degree, and you need a degree because these days it's really hard to get a job, and with a degree it's going to help you out, even if it's just your associate's degree. Can you guys stop? Okay, and then we have this is kind of an inconvenience at college. For college, there are buildings, certain buildings, like I went to Harper, and we had like building A, building C, building F, like a bunch of different buildings, and then I'm gonna go to DePaul, so like different buildings there, and yeah, so there's a lot of walking, which is good for you, so keep on walking and everything, and then but the thing is, like, in high school, like, we expect you to do the work or whatever, but, like, when you're in college, if you fail, like, you're just fucked. Like, you have to take the class again and again until you pass, which is nice because you get that. And it's not nice because you have to redo it. It's nice that the chance that you will redo it to bump up your grade point average. And then, yeah, so the walk is good. When I was at Western Michigan University, I had to walk so far to my business class. It's ridiculous. I literally almost died. Like, I busted my shit walking to class because no one decided to salt the sidewalks. And my dorm was on a hill, so imagine that. But in college, you have the expectation, and yeah. But you can't like I was saying, like, you can, set up times to talk to the teacher, but make sure, like, no one wants to be that person that's always asking questions, but ask questions because you will need to know this information for your upcoming career. But yeah, if I think of anything else, I'll let you guys know. I'm sorry for this video being so long. Alright, you guys take care. Like, subscribe. I'll see you later. Peace.